there is no terror in Islamic religion, but justice and peace. La irhab fil Islam, bal adli wa salam, by Ustad Dr. Fuad Ali Muhammad. It is explaining you don't need to take a life just carelessly. Lives are preserved in Islam. When you look at this, Al-Kabair, Kitab al-Kabair, Sabu'ina Kabira, when they are ranking the 70 most grave sins, grave sin number 2 is Qatil al-Nafs, killing a soul, taking a life, killing someone. When you look at Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter 5, verse number 32, allow me read this verse, and you see how beautiful Islam has preserved life. Islam has valued life. Because of that, we ordained for the children of Israel that if anyone killed a person not in retaliation of murder or to spread mischief in the land, it would be as if he killed all mankind. Islamic teachings, if you kill one soul, it is as if you have killed all mankind. And if anyone saved a life, it would be as if he saved the life of all mankind. This is how Islam is encouraging us to protect life and warn us upon playing with life. You don't need to play with life. You take a life, it is considered you have killed the whole humankind. When you go to the tradition under here, explaining that verse, narrated Anas ibn Malik, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, the biggest of al-kabair, the great sins, the biggest ones, the most grave ones, 1, to join others as partners in worship with Allah. 2, to murder a human being. To murder a human, that is the second greatest evil. The second biggest sin, to murder a human being.
Okay.
At-Targhib wa Tarhib by Al-Imam Mundhiri. We go to page number 239. عن ابن مسعود رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم, the Prophet of Allah taught and said, أول ما يقضى بين الناس يوم القيامة في الدماء. The first thing that people will be judged upon amongst themselves will be something to do with people's lives. If you killed someone, that will be your first question to answer. And these are teachings of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. This is how beautiful he has taught us to be very cautious, be very careful when dealing with people's lives. When you look at the history of Islam, go to chapter 22, verse number 39. This was an instruction, that was a permission that was given by Allah to the Muslims to defend themselves against the enemies of Islam. Let us read verse 39. Permission to fight against disbelievers is given to those believers who are fought against because they have been wronged, and surely Allah is able to give them, the believers, victory. This was the time when we had the new converts, and they are being killed mercilessly, carelessly. Look at the early converts in Mecca, people like Sumayya.
The way she was
brutally killed. Look at people like Yasir, the way he was brutally killed in those early days of Islam. So this was just a permission to say, please, let not someone come and take your life. Try to defend yourself. If you can also defend yourself, it is okay. It is not Islam that came out to go to the field and kill. No, look at the history of Islam. It is the Meccans who moved from Mecca to go to Medina and kill the Muslims. That's how we have the battles of Uhud, the battles of Badr. It is the Meccan pagans who went to attacking the Muslims, and the Muslims were fighting a defensive war. They were just defending their lives. So when you say that Islam is about to killing people, taking people's lives, please, I say you're out of context. You need to go back and revise your Islamic history and be put right.
And when you come to the Bible,
yes, sir,
you find that the issue of killing, it was done with permission.
And God himself was ordering
Samuel, chapter 15.
Chapter 15.
You read verse 3 because of time.
Verse 3. Go and attack the Amalekites and completely destroy everything they have. Don't leave a thing. Kill all the men, women, children, and babies, the cattle, sheep, camels, and donkeys.
Does Islam teach the same way?
Not at all. Islam protects life.
Protects life. So if you are to go and fight, if you are to go and defend yourself, don't cut any tree.
Yeah.
Don't kill the innocent, women, children, the old.
Rules of engagement.
Rules of engagement are very, very clear in as far as jihad or Islamic wars are concerned. Now, these people, they should put hatred aside and analyze their books very, very well.
Chapter 9, verse 5. The book of Ezekiel. And I heard God say to other men, follow him through the city and kill, spare no one, save, have mercy on no one. Kill the old men, younger men, younger women, mothers, children, but don't touch anyone who has the mark on his forehead. Start here at my temple. So they began with the leaders who were standing there at the temple. God said to them, defile the temple, fill its courtyards with corpses, get to the work. So they began to kill people in the city. And I think this is what they are doing in Palestine. Bombing children, bombing the elders, bombing pregnant mothers, bombing the lame.
About life.
They don't mind about life.